Good evening, everyone on the TGSN Twitch. We'll be doing Archipelago as our last gaming thing for the year in Extravaganza. But yeah, 6-game Archipelago. You will never see one of us switch games, technically.
I mean, I am swapping games within a singular game.
Yeah, like I said, technically. But yeah, Ace is doing all 3 Ace Attorneys. That's gonna be interesting to see how much logic dumpsters you.
But we will find out.
And oddly enough, I think you got, I want to say, either 600 or 700 packs between the 3.
That sounds right, because 2 and 3 turned out to have the same amount of checks, just about. But 3 has more evidence.
And oddly enough, mine's not too far off. Wind Waker and Prime both have right around 100. I think Wind Waker wound up with 125, I'm wanting to say. And Prime has the flat 100. And Power Wash Simulator, I think it said it had 600 or 700 with what I toned it down.
Mm-hmm.
So, it should, being the keyword, be fairly free-flowing between the games. Someone's going to BK. Fun fact, it's probably not going to be me. I have had Power Wash Simulator BK in decent-sized Archipelago a handful of times. Hence why I'm starting with it, because I can almost guarantee it to you Prime is going to have maybe 2 checks and be BK'd. Wind Waker has the typical opening, and then it's probably going to be BK'd. So, I'm not even going to gamble those. I'm going to see what I can get with those first. But yeah, this will be a 2-parter. Hopefully just a 2-parter. The only thing that is hinted, I forgot to turn it off. I actually meant to turn it off, but is the Triforce shards for Wind Waker. That is like half of the go mode items, so I'm not even concerned with that. I did make sure to turn the artifact handing off for Prime, because pretty much with Prime those 12 are go mode, because there's not anything particular that I have to have for Ridley. I have Metroid Prime proper off because no, I'm not intentionally gonna go hunting Phazon Seed and possibly, oh no, definitely Plasma Beam. I realized that Pop Tracker actually is telling me I start with Wave Beam, so yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not definitely going and digging through the entirety of this seed to find those 2 needles in this giant haystack. Not happening. Not to mention, safely for Prime, I would prefer to have all the missile power-ups. So yeah, no. But I guess you ready to kick this off?
There is one thing I want to mention about the 3-1, because it's formatted slightly differently than the other 2. Slightly. It's more tracker. It's formatted differently. So, as you can see, the title update added all these chapter markers, basically, or just episode markers. These are reflected in the tracker. So now Ace Attorney 3 is actually broken down not just by case, by episode tracker or episode marker. So it turns like big 70 check chunk drop down menus into like 12 chunks. Granted, there's a lot of chunks. And as I have found out, these investigation ones, they kind of play into the fact that at least in 3, the investigation segments are a little bit like kind of split pathy before they come back together at certain points. So that's one of those times where I'm like, does someone have like the full logic of like how things are going event wise and Ace Attorney broke down into a flowchart? Because I could really use that. Because like, I think it's technically in this one, how I had it mapped out and how the game has it mapped out. These two are backwards from how I saw was going through. Like technically this is what I went through first and this was second. And I'm like, the guide I was using to help me map this out had those backwards. So I'm like, great. Because the whole point of having it done with the episode markers, which is what I want to update 2 and 1 to have as well, is that this helps you not have to rely on save files. You can hop in at any of these points. You will have basically the items you're supposed to have at that point, so you can progress without having to worry about anything. It's only if you get locked down within one of these markers that you need to save. So this kind of bypasses the whole, we don't have enough save files to cover all cases.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We'll see how this turns out.
I get the feeling doing all 3, it will not.
I'm sure it won't. But we will try. Because that is the only option to really be able to reliably do all 3 at the same time without you having to just go, all right, I'm having to redo work to get back to the checks I couldn't get at.
Which I mean, could be part of it itself too, because now with this title update, it doesn't seem like it's as difficult kind of deal.
No, honestly, some of these are basically only like 2 checks, like just to show the Ace Attorney 3 one. Down here in Bridge of the Turnabout, this one right here is 1 check. Because it is only your 1 cross-examination with Dahlia, and that's it. And that's only a singular check. Technically, all your court adjourns are only like 1 to no checks, because that's actually just case completion. So like some of these are actually really tiny, which is why they're probably going to get combined together, because yeah, it does lead to still a long list.
Yeah.
Because let's see, I think 2 ends up with 13 markers, 3 ends up with 10, and 5 ends up with 19 markers. So yeah, it's still bothersome, but it's like, this helps.
Ready?
Yep.
Then I guess we'll kick this off in 3, 2, 1, go.
Also, bonus thing, I get to skip all the opening cutscenes. So I'm no longer sitting at sitting for 2 minutes at the start of every case.
Yay.
Waiting for a cutscene again. Because all of the opening episode markers, those are all the opening cutscenes that are unskippable. Now they are skippable. I have no idea if that helps the speedrun of this game or not.
I would have to think it does.
Well, it only works if you are going in them through the episode markers. And technically, if you're progressing, it just drops you into the next case. So you have to exit before the case ends because you can't exit during the cutscene.
Huh.
So you have to exit technically before the save file even shows up. Because you can't even exit during save. So you have to exit before that and then go into episode selection and then select, the next case. So I don't know how that works timing wise.
Also, I see that progressive item. What was that already?
Morgan Phase profile.
Oh, okay.
For 2 because there's technically 2 of those. Unfortunately, the profile, I don't have the profiles listed by case numbers because I never bothered to, because it's like, oh, why would I? So technically, some of these profiles could be the 2 ones. They could also be the 3 ones because those are technically named the same way because I'm stupid.
Well, if it's part of 1 or 2, then it's already labeled. So the only ones that you have to worry about are the ones that aren't. Because remember, I had to go in and re-label everything.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't label that one because that is the 2 one.
You must not have had one for... You must not have had one there for another one of the games then. Because I know I had to redo all of it.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think Morgan has face profile pops up in any of the other cases. It's one of those things I want to double check his profiles, just go to the end of the case and just be like, all right, what profiles do you have at the end of the case? Just check that list and be like, okay, any of these duped? No, good. Now that I have all 3 of them done and we can make the trilogy version, we can... I just have to go in and clean up everything, make sure it's all good. And then eventually pick up Apollo Justice and do this all over again with 3 more games and then throw that into another one.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I don't think it needs to be all 6. That's for darn sure.
Oh, but why not?
No. I mean, it could. Don't get me wrong, but no.
I mean, the universal evidence should only be within that trilogy, for the most part.
You say that. But there's probably more than you realize shared between them.
Oh, I'm sure. Because I don't think I ever finished 6. And I never played 4.
Hey, I don't have to try to do hot room.
Hooray.
Also, that is probably the earliest I've ever seen Various.
Nope, I already did that talk. power bomb expansion. And skate park.
Hey, power bomb.
You found your. However,
Yeah, I
you're
don't
supposed to pronounce
honestly
it.
know what that one is, but it's a filler kind of deal. So I also
There. Hey, there's the 3 more profile. Hooray! Yes, game. Please give me more things that are not 1-5, please. Thank you. I appreciate 1-5 not being a chosen case. Oh, that would be why. I have not went back there yet.
objection.
I think that's slightly my second objection.
Probably.
Get on any. Yes, give me 3-4 stuff. That's one of the short ones.
A long one. The way you're not P-Guide.
is. Oop. That was a pre-check. I forgot.
This is gonna be the real fun
What?
game. Some of these decks.
Yep. That is why I'm pulling up my guides in the background in case I get lost. I love that I get to hold the skip button and Olback does not skip her dialogue. Well, technical first game transition. Getting two of the same evidence back to back is probably not a good sign.
Probably not. Especially considering, you know, also in the same area that both of those have been found. Meaning that is probably a case that the game's gonna tell you got to do.
Well, good news. That's where I'm going next. That's technically the next case I have access to in order. I have actually access to all of Ace Attorney 1 except for the first case. Also, hi, old bag again. For the first time, technically. Three, 5 thing, a couple more 2, 4 things. 2, 4 might be. This is that right? Probably not.
What? Do what?
As noting what evidence it's given to me. Be like, oh, maybe 2 4s would have 5 cases by the end. Probably not, but we'll see. Fourth thing. Did not move over.
Hey, piece of heart for one.
Ooh, space jump boots.
The setting
Gotcha.
actually does not start with those, if I'm mistaken.
You got movement.
Had more.
Just for 3. You examine the computer just so she can yell at you. I did have a terrible thought that I'm waiting for someone to suggest, and I am like, I'm not mapping that. So technically, there are more things that you can examine than what is required in the Ace Attorney games. Guess what could be added checks? I equate that to, is there a pot sanity randomizer for like a Zelda?
I don't know, but I know for like Sonic 1 and 2, there are enemy sanity. So I would assume that would be pretty close to it.
Okay. Because that's what I would equate it to. Because also, some of these checks, while you can check them and they will get checked off, as you can see from the step ladder conversation here, some of these reset when you like come back in the next day. So knowing which one of these resets and which one of these are unique dialogues, it's like, that is no, I'm never doing that. I am not mapping, I don't know, exam insanity for the Ace Attorney games. Someone else can do that. Oh, artifact.
Oh, wow. Expecting it early. Link's going to be a healthy boy at this rate. That's the second part that I've noticed.
Yeah. Where I can access the cross exam and then swap cases.
You tank.
Ooh. Hey, 3-2. I think I had access to 3-2 before. Oh, I've also in 3 seen a few instances where you can optionally choose which of 2 pieces of evidence to present to progress. But I believe for all but one of them, logically, it basically makes one of those 2 pointless. Because the other one would have been required by that point. So it would have been pointless to make you go, all right, now you need this other one, when it's like, no, you have the one you need for this. So I basically eliminated those from the logic, more or less.
Makes sense.
Pretty sure that is, nope, that's only like 2 for 3. That's 2. What is Beeg? You got a small key.
One temple. I'm nowhere ready for that. Boomerang. Let's me close.
And an objection. Newspaper clipping, that helps that one. Also, hello Lotta again for the first time, technically. Just getting all of the repeat characters pretty early. A lot of photo, that helps. That's all we can do here. Time for the big dumb one.
Well, that happened. Fell off of the super.
2 checks, so that doesn't really do a whole lot for us. Didn't open up 2-4. That pearl. Oh, good. The pearl is profiles here for 3, even though that's like the last check of 3-5. Is presenting that. Yeah. That's the only time it's required is that exact time. Just like how the whip is only required at the end of 2-4. So thanks for giving me giving me the very last check in a series of checks. Game. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hey, a thing I need for the case I'm on eventually. 4. Did I access the 3-4 yet? No, that's another case for 3 open up. Hooray. Job well done.
I can't. I think it's the font on it.
Two 4 and a 1-4. Okay. Iris said that's useful. Not the latent 3-5, but that'll be helpful. Another job well done. You got a dust bunny.
Trying to get those though.
Aww. Okay, that's always turning 1. Ooh, progressive ice beam.
Ooh, good call.
Glove,
Prime actually fixing to get unlocked hard. Think I need. Did I start with Morph Ball? I did. I've gotten Spider Ball also. Catch it.
Hooray!
Yeah, Prime's fixing to actually be unlocked.
So transition 2 for me, because we're off to Ace Attorney 3 now.
I'm still on my first.
Oh no. Right, can I start with? Stop.
Ace Attorney 2's attorney badge.
Yay! Checks I can do with that one, which opens up 2, 3, a whole bunch. Good. That's basically locked until I get that. Check one thing real quick. I think I marked the thing wrong.
What?
I think I marked, yeah, okay. That's why that's locked out. Okay. One of my checks is like, you don't have access to this. And I'm like, that's weird. That's literally the first check of this case. Why would I? Oops. It's looking for the wrong case file. That's fine.
Whoops.
It's looking for 3.3's case file instead of 3.2's case file. Granted, I have the rest of the checks I can access, just not that one technically.
Object.
It's fine. As soon as we get case file 3, I can mark that off. So. Scroll, that's helpful. Ah, yes, Edward's profile into useless. Thanks. Thanks, game.
Okay.
Get that chick for free. Living box for 2-2. Fantastic. Ooh, a big key for Earth Temple.
Yeah, doesn't really. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Got that one. What does do it? Probably the Prime. Because Prime seems like the farthest. So I'm going to do this one and then up.
Makes sense. Artifact for yourself.
The bottle for one picker.
Ah, I got a virus.
Another full which check. Or group of checks, I guess I should. Like I said, very quick. I'm already. Follow the path for. It can't keep giving.
All right, off to 3-5. We've got got a lot of things. We've got 2-1 now for 2. Looks like we're heading back to Ace Attorney 2 after this.
Your artifact. Starting to think that Power Wash thing might have all
Mm. Ah, the question mark profile that could technically be progression, I guess. I forget if I have to present the Thalia's profile in 5 or in 3-5. I think you do, but technically they're counted as 2 separate profiles. kind of. So, meh. Clothing box again. Okay. All right. We should do a 2-2. Gonna understand. 2-2's important. Ooh, when's Requiem? Right as I get my weather data, that's thematically appropriate.
Ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Ah, an autopsy port. That's useless to me. Doing all three of these has made me kind of appreciate that's like, yeah, you do get evidence in these games that you never do anything with. They are absolutely useless to you outside of what it says. Their artifact?
God.
It's telling you what's Prime done now.
That one. Okay. Just a little speck that I couldn't see. I don't think it came in.
Ah, good. Writes profile when he was a dumbass. More so than he usually is.
Yep, it did not. And skate park is a longer one, so I am not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess go with Prime.
I think the Archipelago wants you to play Prime.
I feel like the logic's trying to say Prime is the way to go, so sure game, I will follow. See where I'm starting in Prime. Cut the music off since I got music. I thought I said Hive Mecha was supposed to be disabled. Okay. Game. I can't do that. That's an interesting problem I've never had before.
What?
I had to use, power bomb. Also, I'm realizing why everything in Prime at the moment. The game's a smart aleck.
Of course it is. Thermal visor. While you're in Prime.
I have all of the visors. I just looked down and noticed that. Oh, that was a mistake. I'm having to do Hive Mecha Boss with missiles because I don't have power beam and can't actually do it with anything power beaming.
Mhm. Well, I just have 21 checks left now, going back to 2.
I've Mecha down. Morphball bomb? What? Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, because I've kind of got to get out of the... So that's BK prevention. Okay.
Wouldn't that technically be soft lock prevention?
Uh, Technically both. Because I would just essentially be BK'd until we had Morphball bomb normally. Also, I've got...
I thought that would open up.
If is...
That's the wrong thing.
Or... Oh. Better off to go
Oh my
in
God.
this regardless. Oh, that was not the button. Great. I got used to Prime 4 just enough to where the controls that are slightly different are screwing with me. That's awesome.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I did it the second time. Why are you saying this isn't it? Must be an issue with the tracker and the entrance rando part of it.
Probably.
Because like some of this I know I've got access to. I'm not cheating it.
Well, it's clown time.
Planning there.
Unfortunately, I have to deal with all these knuckleheads for a little bit.
Knuckleheads.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe
Awesome.
that without fighting. There's another useless profile.
I love useless profiles. There's my favorite.
Which one's... Supers. I don't have... Okay, so I am locked on that path. Two ways to... I can't do this ghost fight. don't have to charge power beam.
Oh no!
But I think I don't think you can do it. Tracker's obviously not cooperating, or I'd just follow what it said. But considering I've already gotten 3 checks that, or no, 2 checks that said that I couldn't. Yep.
There's the hook shot. Just loading up Link before you get to him.
Apparently. Okay. Oh, I know what it is. I know exactly what's happening.
Hmm.
I think the tracker was still grabbing from the last time for some weird reason. I just looked over and it was saying that one of the doors was already good, and I wouldn't have. Which granted it is, but well. That while I was up there. Different, does funny.
Stage costume for later.
Feels good. Having hand visor. Then forcing not have it. Found you an objection. I'm not grabbed it yet, but I found it.
Right.
I can scan stuff, so.
I should take the time to set up a thing that just reads the text chat and just yells a random objection at me every time.
I can implement that in the tracker that I've made.
Good.
Only problem is.
Yeah.
Granted, I do. So when I'm the one capturing frames, we would get it.
Okay. I got Polly. Hooray.
Another objection. Also, we're gonna take this save room right here. I wonder why Entrance Rando keeps focusing on Chozo Ruins. Because every seed that I've done with it, it has put me in Chozo Ruins.
Something about its formatting of doors?
Maybe, but it seems kind of odd. Doing. Yeah, these. Those. I get grapple beam. Magma. I don't know the call. I know of it, I just don't know how to do it.
Another job well done.
Cool. I somehow got turned around. The camera did not cooperate right there. It's a new one. This is the first time in a while that I can act right way. Really?
Something for the exact case I'm on. Cool. But not till later. Thanks.
Okay.
Car's profile, that's helpful eventually. Or that's helpful immediately.
Dusky Bridge Map 34.
I think I need that. Pretty sure I need that.
And pistol for 2.
Joel, yeah, I don't need the pistol for 2-2.
Okay. Grapple beam, not too important then. That's the other check that I need grapple for. I'll go the long way to get map 1. Lake photo.
Hooray.
Got spider. I don't even have to back then.
Got meds. Pills here.
Power bomb? I mean, yep, Morph ball bomb, not power. Why is it saying I don't have access to that? Columns I do, it's the other one. No, it actually is broken a little bit.
Of course.
Huh. Because even vanilla, I've got access to the, I get to that door. I just don't have gravity suit, so I can't go get that other one. It's, oh, missile count. I technically don't have enough missiles there. That's what the, there, I don't necessarily have to have enough up there. Because if I see that it's garbage, affects not. And of course it's not. It's a progression for one of the other games. I guess this won't be grabbed until I've got gravity suit. Because I don't have enough missiles all the way up.
Oh. Am I out?
Okay. You're BK'd, aren't you?
Yes. I was hoping you would see it on the side stream. So the map, is that gonna unlock you? No. I don't think it can. So I'm pretty sure that's wait, no, bridge map, not temple map. Temple map's 5, bridge map's 1.
I can't get it. I've got to have supers.
Yeah, no.
I can't get it anyhow, so it won't matter. I've got to have supers.
Well.
And to have supers, that also means I've got to have power beam. So the fact that I don't even have the first part of that, we're 3 packs away from me, I haven't seen. I can get Talon, got Varia, so I can first Magmore. I could get, actually, as long as Magmore doesn't lock me.
Well, it doesn't get me out of BK, so it's not priority.
Yeah, but the path to it has good effects, possibly. Might not necessarily be that one be the one to unlock you, but something along that way might.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What?
Oh. I know
Oh
why
no,
it was
what happened?
acting weird. It was
Oh, did you
thinking I
come in
was
the?
starting vanilla. It did not update that. I just fixed it to where it updated where the starting area started working right. I'm like, oh, now I get it. That's weird that this time I had to. Usually I don't have to. Oh, so back and go hit. Yeah. Nope. Wait. Yellow's power bomb? Yes. Oh, progression. Sacred Urn for 3-2.
No. Does not unlock me.
Objection. That's a super door, so I can't get that check. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of super doors, and I'm puzzled as to why I don't even have power beam now. Because that's odd. I can't, it won't matter what that door is, I can't get that check anyhow because I don't have gravity. This way. Yeah, I'm extremely puzzled because now that is every door that has locked me has all been super missed. Magmore. Can't get that one. Well, I can if I can get to it. Technically. Logically, I can't. Honestly, but go that way. Oh, I don't have any more power bomb. Oh yeah, I restocked. Okay. Well, I was not trying to do that game. But I needed to do that, so fine. All this time, and I did not know that you could actually roll around those boxes. I thought you actually had to blow them up or fall in the lava. That's interesting. There's an autopsy report that means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Something progression. Paint marks.
Okay.
3-2.
Nope. We were looking for a calling card for 3-2, unfortunately.
Go ahead and up. 2-3 case file.
I already had access to 2-3. That's the clown show.
I thought so.
That is, unfortunately, the clown show.
Okay. Good news is I've got access to Fendrana. That opens up more. I don't know how many more. I've at least got access to Fendrana. I'd say probably it open. I am not gonna ask how that worked. That's some progression. Technically in logic because I've got X-ray visor. Yep.
Job well done for you.
Yep. That's not really helping right. What it's helping is Power Wash Simulator finishes itself. I don't recognize that color. Charge beam. Alright, now this is actually getting a little confusing because I have a charge beam to get through that. Why do I still have power beam? Nope. Not a calling card. Nope. Or wait, no, wrong case, ain't it? Yeah. 2-3 broken bottle.
Ooh. Hey, we're out of the BK.
For however long that lasts.
Exactly 3 checks.
Yep. Use you game. Oh, this is terrible. I don't think I pushed. Try to go backwards. I think I'd go ahead and do Fendrana. Especially since you said that that check's not really going to help you right now. Oh. First time in a while I've missed the jump, actually. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I need two of them to...
Progressive shield for Wind Waker.
That's... Yeah, first, baby's first shield. Hey. Guess I'm not getting that right now.
That's like deep into 2-4. And nope. It only did so much and then stopped.
Ooh, it could actually lock me out of Fendrana, period. This first door doesn't do it.
What even gets me the most at the moment? Definitely not 3-1 because that just is one check.
I'm locked out of Fendrana. That was a terrible decision. Cool.
Calling card. It's
I am getting super missile locked everywhere, by the way.
Well, three.
Oh.
Yes, clipping gets me a little bit. And Not much more. Scarf gets me life.
Trying to debate on if I should. Yeah, probably. Worst that
Scarf
happens
gets-
is I'm not able to.
So Scarf gets me there, but unless you get the map, can't do anything.
The map that we know about.
Yep. But I need the Scarf first before that matters.
Knowing where it is, if both are in Prime, chances are that it's at least somewhere in that part of Koza Ruins I am locked out of. If they're logically in order, kind of deal.
Yeah. Iris's profile would get me a lot in 3.5. That would be the big get if we can find it.
I'm gonna try to see if the game's expecting me to do reverse Magmore. Ooh, I need this save station. I'm low on it.
Maggie profile would be a big get.
It's still so wild that I've not got even the first power beam. For me to have stuff locked behind supers like I do.
Puppet would be a big get. Wow, we are double locked on 2-4. That sucks.
Right, I can easily go get the map. I go get that, and I get that one.
Still have
Well, I say
1-1.
easily. I've still got a possible door lock that getting it.
Seat.
Right,
Probably will get
no
me things
door
in the
here blocks me. That's good. Let me see if there's an A time. Okay. Get on the way back through because I don't necessarily have to have. Nothing blocked me from getting to the map. Did I not mark something? Oh, I didn't mark those doors. I was like, did I not mark a door somewhere? I didn't mark a couple of doors, actually. Okay, there's the map.
All right, that will help.
Grab this E-tank on my way through. While I don't necessarily have to have it, it'll help in long term. Be reverse for all of this. Hope that I don't get locked somewhere else. There is still one more potential that I could get locked. That door doesn't block me. Have access to all of it without having to have super.
So we got 6 games running between the two of us. Tommy is running Prime 1, Power Wash Simulator, and Wind Waker. I am running Ace Attorneys 1 through 3. So
This camera.
that actually opened something for us. Hooray!
Okay. Money the monkey.
Not immediately, but I'm pretty sure eventually.
Also, fun fact, that was one of the... Those two were both checks that were locked behind supers coming from the other side.
Of course.
I had to do reverse Magmore, even have a shot at it. That is... That is... But I don't have power bombs? So until I can get a restock on power bombs, I think that... Okay. That bridge. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go hit the save right in.
Nice. Come on, Larry, cough up the item you have. Please. Please be something good. We are literally in I get like 5 checks and then I'm stuck for a minute time right now.
Save. Looks like it's a game. Bubble.
How many do you need?
I think it's like 35. Either 35 or 36. Again, number is super small. I can't tell.
So like 20-ish more, basically.
Roughly. Also, Wind Waker time.
Yay!
There we go. I was a little worried. It was not connecting to game for a hot second there, and I'm like, please? I am on Headstone.
Well, still basically BK, so we're just gonna full screen this
There.
while I go use the bathroom, so I'll be back.
Okay. It felt like a normal. Yeah. Oh, the mice chest is part of it. Oh, that doesn't help right now. The mask calling card? I believe that was what you were looking for.
Yes, that is a big get.
Literally just got it. So. And by just got it, I mean literally Tingle just handed it to me in-game, even though it's in the chat, because the Tingle checks are... Also, I am gonna screw the jail maze up, because I have not done it in so long that it's pathetic. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. God, I knew that was gonna happen. That was better than the other outcome it could have been. I think I turned right when I wasn't supposed to, was what happened. Yep, I turned right when I wasn't supposed to. DL6 Exhibit B for 1-2.
That will help eventually, but I don't think at the exact moment it will. 1-2, I need the receipt right now. Oh, another artifact.
That is 5 of the 12. I'm probably going to be the first one.
Yeah. Small bottle for me, which is helpful.
They can do at the same time. Chance it. Apparently I got the Forbidden Woods map somewhere too. All that for dirt. I chased 4 brats around for dirt.
It's all they had in their pockets.
Oh, I also apparently chased 4 brats around for magazine clipping too. So does that help you with 3-3 or no?
Yes.
Ah.
But I'll be in 3-4 for a while because that scarf was huge.
I mean, that's fine. My goal right now is to hopefully keep you out of BK mode for a little while.
Hooray!
Because Prime apparently has to have power beams. There's no other way around that. Edgeworth's profile for 3.
That would be useful at the end of that case if we get there.
If that's one of the two.
Yeah.
I know this one's not randomized. I grab it every time just because. That one I can't do. I'll print this robe cave. Huh? There's 2? Might be, actually. Wow. That's one of the few times that Salvage Corps actually has let me down. Usually they've got something really good. A little disappointed off of that one. Oh, that must be Dave. Okay. I've got to be in the boat. Not doing that right this second.
Job well done.
Yep. Only bad paw print. Air tank.
Metroids will be good eventually.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going very poorly. Yep.
Did you die?
I will come back to this.
What did you die to?
The Wizrobe Cave that I honestly did not know about on Paw Print. Wizrobes at 3 hearts. Stuck. Just saying. Okay. That one is. So if we see the 3 pearls, they are useless for me.
Well,
Because Tower of the Gods is not neat.
hooray!
Which, no, Command Melody still would be. I was going to say which by proxy also should mean Command Melody. No.
Got lunch. Ace 31 lunch, because there's a lunch in Ace 33. It's a different kind of lunch.
Iris's testimony.
That's useful later on. Dahlia's profile gets me 1 check for my troubles.
I mean, that's better than 0 checks for your troubles.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
I got that.
Oh.
Nope.
I will try this a total of 1 time. Because I know this one sucks. Ah, dang it. Oh my god. Oh, for the link. Okay.
That's good for 1.5, but it's not immediate for that.
Okay, sure. The other one can then. Yep. Oh, you got to be kidding. Oh boy, yep, I got whammied the corner on that one.
Ooh, black tea, that helps.
Oh, I can't do this.
Piece of art.
Which was my fourth, so. Art
Yay.
container.
Another job well done.
Crime photo 1 for 3-1.
Safe letter. Good. Basically just existing in 3 right now because it's my only option. Okay, you can. Realizing that some of these specs I Another job well done.
have we gotten any other things for Power Wash Simulator as far as that?
Don't think so.
There we go. Didn't it? Didn't it? I swear this one's called Dinette Cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
More money.
I don't have a big enough wallet.
No.
Let me throw money on the ground. We have yet to find.
Yeah.
Bottom one. I get. No. I need 2 items. There's nothing. That's this bottom one. Okay. No, I need leaf.
Another filter.
Got with that. Ow. Path to Glory for 1-3.
It's helpful.
I think I'm fixing to actually or some. Because I don't have much left. I think I'm fixing to have to swap back over. Well, not that I can eat, at least. I can try to bash my head against the 2 that have killed me so far, but... One, I think I need bombs to make easier. The other one, I need more health, and I think I can do it. So, I mean, they're both doable. Yes. Okay. Objection. Oh, no wonder Prime hit the roadblock it did.
Oh, why?
It's the farthest along.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Wind Waker's actually the farthest behind out of all of them.
That also makes sense.
All three Ace Attorney games are like neck and neck.
That sounds right.
So
Because I've been refreshing the chat.
they've all actually about the same. Objection.
Another objection. Oh, that's for 3. I was like, hooray! Oh, that's for 3. Fuck. Never mind.
Uh-oh. I can't. Wait, yes I can. I've got the bow. There we go. I got caught in the big octo. Like, ooh. job listings for 3.
That's... Don't think it's his first. No, it doesn't.
Nope. Hate not having tools for these. Maskers
No.
suck.
It's fine.
Suck. Yay.
Hey, that opens up 33. Okay, 33 was locking itself. Good.
Sounds about right. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's something.
Go clean the back garden. That's an incredibly European term for a backyard.
You know what? That's 2 areas I've got access. Where else? I think that's what it is. I can do the back garden quick. State park. Well, I am throwing stuff your way, so I am not calling it out because, yeah,
Yeah,
I just
the case
threw stuff your way.
case file's not helpful. The folding screen should be helpful. Letters should be helpful. Claw scrap should be helpful, but not unlocking anything, unfortunately. That Trilo's helpful. I remember that. Like that. Yeah, that opened up a thing in 2-3. Hooray! It's the clown show, but at least something's open. Okay, that's all helpful. Immediate, I don't think. Ooh, progressive plasma.
Not really helping too much right now.
Ow.
I mean, it's a better beam than anything that I've got, but it's not really helping a whole lot. Really looking for power beam. Because until I have Superman, I am hard locked on stuff.
Fuse open. I don't know what. Opened up 3-2, but something opened it up. Another job all done.
Other objection.
Great. Dirt bike.
Some other set of quick checks. I'm done. I'll probably hit it then. Because unfortunately, if I stop in the middle, I've got to restart all the way.
No. Mm-hmm. Another job well done. Lottery ticket for me. Another job well done. Ooh, thinker for 1 too. That's nothing, because I'm not there yet. Yeah.
Objection. Phase on.
Nice.
Like I said, I'm really only looking for power beam, but still. If I get access to that open phase on.
Ah, Godot's profile. Good, only for like the end of 35. I think it's literally technically the last thing, or is it the last thing you need to present?
Letter of resignation.
That's good for 1.5. It's like middle of it. That doesn't unlock it. Ah, the scarf again. Thanks. Or wait, no, that's a different scarf. That's like, okay, yeah, that's a different scarf. Never mind. Protection.
But
That's helpful. I get it doesn't crack open 5, but it paves the way. Really feels like I'm just stuck with this clown and then the other actual clowns for a minute.
probably.
This big top is open at the moment. I just haven't done it. So working on this one. Oh. Past money gets me another section of 3-1.
I found water.
Hooray.
I would hope I found water before now, considering I've been cleaning stuff, but
I think we got that already. Yeah, we have that already, fortunately. I think 1-1 is the only case that's not open to me at the moment.
surprised me. 5.
We already had 1-5.
Okay.
Yeah, 1-1's the only case that's not open to me right now. Ah, good apron. That'd be useful eventually. Hey, this is the exact point where there's the optional thing built in. Because you can present photo 2 or student testimony to progress. I technically only had student testimony, so. Another job well done. That's, I don't know what you're at. That's been a few.
27.
Ooh, that's like 9 to 10.
I'd
No,
say
8 to 9.
9 max. I want to say it's 35, but I can't.
Both of those are helpful. Yeah, it's for only one piece of evidence. Okay. So even getting case file 1-1 wouldn't help me too much. Phoenix's proper profile for 3. That's nothing. Basically done. Back to the clown show. Do some progress. I did not say big top.
Okay.
Another piece of heart in there.
Got perfectly. Case in point.
A lot of helpful stuff, but I don't think it cracked anything open. No. No.
Also, done with the dirt bike tech.
Bat's profile should be useful eventually.
Get any helpful? Maybe.
What?
I might have gotten some stuff that was helpful for you right there.
Eventually, but it didn't crack anything open, so. Wow. Oh my god. I keep hitting the wrong things. Yeah, it's also not where I need to go. This profile's useful. Apron again. There's gravity suit.
That did give a potential effect then.
Job well done. Oop, 2-1 got opened up by something and all that. I just looked over and saw it was open. Cabana D, job well done in any tank.
The Cabana, not doing anything yet because I don't have the bag.
I've got Earn as well.
Power bomb. That actually box stopping me. Actually.
Their job well done. That's getting real close.
Yeah. I think it just rolled to 30.
That's 6 more.
5 or 6. Like I said, I couldn't tell 35 or 36.
Master Talisman for 3-5. That's good. Useless items for me. Hooray! Progressive Picto.
That does give a check, I think.
And another Earth Temple small key.
But the skate park's been here for a while. Jeez. Power wash them.
Damn.
I don't feel like I've done that thing.
Yeah, you've done a lot of smaller ones, but not a lot of big ones. Another objection for my troubles. Ah, the ball. The important one. Gosh. Present, not a press. Is autopsy report? Still not. A whole lot more. Am I literally waiting for help in a 2-1 at this point? I have no other option but 2-1, but maybe 2-1's locking something. Getting DKC game over music is not helping.
What do you mean? Surely it is.
That's helpful. Break anything open, game. Come on. That doesn't know where I'm at. 1-5 is Prosecutor's Trophy is what's blocking that. To earn. Another item for 1-1, but still no access to 1-1. Come on. E. I am down to 2 checks. Come on, game. Another job well done.
31.
Sponge.
Back.
Yeah, back in BK. Wait. Come on. That was a fast one because I'm back.
Double back or single back?
Like 20 checks in 2-4. So
What about 1-3? 'Cause I got that right behind it.
no.
Okay.
One singular check back in 2-3.
I think you already had that one.
Probably. Projection, but an empty ball, so that helps. There's 2's Maggie's profile, which I don't need anymore. myself then. Working profiles. Good job, well done. Another small key. Oh God.
What?
That opened up almost all of 2-3.
Oh, wow.
I am 5 checks shorts of being able to like do all of 2-3 in one go. Another E-take for Prime. get anything good, of course. So.
I guess what had a good to stop and save the rest for.
Just clear these last 2 checks, and I guess save the clown show for tomorrow. Up, one last piece of heart. What am I? What's locking me on? Bottle? The bottle? Really? The yeah, it has to be. Has to be the 2-3 seasoning bottle.
I am only halfway through on the skate park, by the way. But yeah,
I only need the small seasoning bottle, and 2-3 will be the first case done.
oh wow.
You know what? Where is it at? Either of them. Shard 5 and Wind Waker? And then deep in the 3-2.
Our 4 shard shouldn't in there. I've got the charts off.
Oh. I don't know then. Maybe I'll get it the other way going through, because that will be the first case done. Of 6.
No, both of your seasoning bottles are in Ace Attorney 3.
Oh, are they? Oh, right. Oh, no, I'm stupid. I looked at it wrong. Oh, God, that's deep in the 3-5. Fuck. That is like the first of the 3-parters for last cross exams. Fuck. Wow, that sucks. I'm pretty sure that other 3-3 one is just maybe it's not. Stupid. No, okay, no, it's not that deep for that one, but that's still, we gotta work through still a turnabout for that one. Okay, never mind.
Anyway,
basically that one's gonna have to come through from 3-2, because I don't think I'm gonna get it the 3-5 route.
you never know. You might.
That is deep into 3-5. Like deep. Like that is nearly completing the case. That is how deep that check is. Especially because it is Iris's cross exam.
I mean, it's possible.
It's going to be sitting there forever if that's the case.
Yeah, but meh. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow to finish this up. I might I might start tomorrow. Let's see. I mean, I can't do the ghost fight, so that's out of the question. I've got enough missiles now. I might go and clean up. Yeah, I might go clean up Prime at the beginning, just to make sure that it's not any of those checks. That might be pushing you in a way. Because we know there's a progression one on Tower of Light in Chosen Ruins there. Because I saw that. I've got gravity now, so I can full clear that area. And then that, I won't have to go back that way again. Magmore, I can actually take care of the power bomb ones that I was running into issues with. I want to know where the freaking power beam is, because that's weird that we've not even seen one. Because that's what's wild. Wind Waker, I might hop in second and see how many hearts I've got. I mean, there's 2 battle caves that I need to try to knock out. But if I ain't got enough health, then that's not going to do any good. And then I've also still got the Fairy Island to go hit kind of deal too.
Sphere 5 to 6 is about where we're at.
If you said Ace Attorney on its own was running around 20, then I could see that being this too. How far is Power Wash Simulator though?
It's 54.9%.
No, I meant sphere wise.
Sphere wise, I think it's 5 actually. Yeah, last check is 5 for that.
So I'm probably going to be running through most of the checks in it then, at this rate.
Yeah, Ace Attorney 3 and 2 are in 6. Ace Attorney 1 is a while back. Sphere 3. Then Prime is Sphere 6. And Wind Waker is Sphere 3, I believe.
That would make sense. Right now, from the looks of it, Wind Waker and Ace Attorney 1 are the 2 that are falling behind.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. You've been able to be playing off of 2 and 3 pretty heavy. And Power Wash Simulator has yet to BK. I mean, truthfully, Prime probably should have been at a BK point for a little while. Because I should have just tried to grind out to get power bombs and then do that other check, those other 2 checks. I more or less chose not to because grinding out for power bombs can be a pain in the butt. Wind Waker, I probably should have pushed a little harder, but even with that, I don't have that many open checks. If I'd pushed too hard, I probably would have BK'd it too. So that's one of those, honestly, the 3 games that are kind of pulling ahead right now are the 3 that haven't been hard locked down.
Mm-hmm. Basically waiting on 1-1 case file. That way I can have access to all my cases. And then from there, I don't know, it's a smattering of evidence. Unlike 2 and 3, I remove the notes about what's required for all of the Ace Attorney 1. I have to go back to my doc to check. So I don't have that quick reference.
But yeah, we'll be back with this tomorrow, probably to finish it up. Because I get the feeling we'll end up finishing Power Wash Simulator first. Honestly, I think if Power Wash Simulator finishes first, I think one of the Ace Attorneys is probably going to be the next.
Yeah, it's probably got whatever's locking from preventing everything else from going.
As many artifacts as I found in Power Wash Simulator for Prime, it might beat Wind Waker on finishing. It just depends on what's left in it. If it's got a lot of Wind Waker items, then that might pivot that. Because looking at the list of everything... Oh, I got Mirror Shield at some point. That's why that check came back up. I was like, I cleared the bottom. What do you mean? Looking... I'm still a good ways off from go mode, though. The only thing that I can guarantee that I don't need is the 3 pearls. Outside of that, most of Wind Waker stuff I'm gonna need. Either for the Ganon fight or for one of the others.
Mm-hmm.
So I get the feeling mine's probably gonna be... My other 2 are probably gonna be late finishes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with the rest of it. If you like what you see, drop a follow. Really appreciate it. If you want to throw subs and bits, you can do that as well. Exclamation point YouTube in chat will give you a link to the YouTube where all the archives are. Exclamation point social in chat will give you links to all the social medias. And exclamation point Discord in chat will give you a link to the Discord. You drop by, say hi. There's a drop box for questions there. And you got anything else to add?
No.
We'll see you all tomorrow.